This episode of Through My Eyes was made possible through the generous support of the Hong Kong Tourism Board.
I'm Sophie. I'm 8.
I'm Ava. I'm 7.
We're going to China, and this is what it's like. Through my eyes.
China, through my eyes. It's really hot.
Time to leave our hotel.
We're headed all the way to the other side of Hong Kong.
We read on the bus to Stanley. We ride right over the top of Hong Kong Island.
This is the temple of an ocean goddess. It's pretty cool.
This is the temple of Tin Hau. She is the goddess of the sea. People bring food, flowers, and candles. They believe a little bit of kindness will bring good luck to them.
It's very interesting.
We found a great beach in Stanley. The water was cold, but the air was really hot. There were lots of rocks. It was like our own tropical island. At home, we only swim in the summer. It was April when we visited Stanley, but it felt like August at home.
That's the harbor in Stanley.
We saw people fishing here in Stanley. After the beach, we stopped at the boardwalk for lunch.
We visited the Hong Kong Maritime Museum. It is right on the ocean. It looks like a palace. It has so many models of ships. Pirate ships. Galleys. Warships.
Bombs! They are huge! The eye on the front of the boat was to scare away evil spirits. That's a Portuguese ship. They came here 500 years ago to buy silk and tea from China. That's a swivel gun. They were on the rail of the ship to keep pirates from climbing up the side. This is a water compass. It tells you which way north is. The lady on the front of the ship is Tin Hau, the sea goddess. That knife is called a dirk. It came from the British East India Company. The British also came here to trade. That's an old deep-sea diving suit. They used those before scuba was invented. There was a big helmet and heavy shoes to keep the person down on the bottom of the ocean.
They have a ship simulator too. Steering the ship was great.
It is like driving a great big cruise ship right in Hong Kong Harbor. I like steering the ship. Ava worked the radio. She is talking to people to tell them where we are going. This is what Hong Kong looked like 100 years ago. It is pretty small. For our last night in Hong Kong, we have a big treat. We took the tram up to Victoria Peak. The tram heads almost straight up the hillside. The apartment buildings are built right into the side of the mountain.
I feel like I was falling right down into the city.
The tops of the tall buildings are now below us. We finally arrived at the Peak station.
So many people are here.
It was much cooler here on Victoria Peak. We get to see the whole view of Hong Kong and the harbor.
next tram coming up the track.
This was a great way to end our adventure in Hong Kong. We could see all the places we visited.
The Star Seafood Restaurant.
The Girl Guides.
The Puying Secondary School.
The Star Ferry in the harbor.
Tayo and Stanley.
I'll miss Hong Kong, but a new city sounds great.